and welcome to a video tutorial in which we will work with laser engraving and laser cutting. Yeah, this is a really useful tool when you're building a model railroad. Both for, I would say, structural components such as sub-roadbed, standoffs, pillars, joiners, templates, you know, in between track dimensions, and also curve templates, things like that. So it's a kind of universal tool which makes life a whole lot easier, but also a great fun and creative tool for the family to make all kind of fun things. So we're going to start by looking at some of the stuff that I made here with my family, but also look at the features of this Creality Falcon 2 Pro laser cutter. Let's go!
The laser cutter has quickly become a creative favorite tool for the family. I will show you some examples of what we've done so far with this Falcon 2 Pro. These are the parts to create a gift box for wine bottles. I found this at vectorportart.com, and all we need to do after we cut this is to glue it together using wood glue. And well, the parts when you cut with laser is a precision of about 0.1 millimeter, so everything fits perfectly together. Good thing also with this is that you can add the name of the people you're giving this bottle to engraved on the box. This is the top lid, and we're assembled little handle here. Okay, we need to remove this excess glue here. For that I'm using either a piece of paper, cardboard, or in this case razor blade. And then just insert the lid into the holes like this, and then we're ready to also assemble the rear part of this gift box like that. Now leave this to dry for a few minutes, and we're ready to insert the bottle and bring it to some friends. All in all, this took two setups, so all the material needed two sheets of material, and well, it took about 20 minutes to make this box, including assembly. Alright, so now the centerpiece here to keep the bottle in place, and then just close the lid. There are thousands of these designs available from sites like VectorPortArt, which you just can download and cut on your laser cutter. Another fun thing is to make paper cuts. This is one example of one of many we made, a lighthouse. This is another. Here I cut felt instead, but the laser can also cut materials like leather. These are pot mats cut out from 12mm plywood. Both decorative and fits in each other during storage. I invited a few friends to run some trains here on the 9th of April, and then I made these drink coasters. Both useful at the event, of course, but also something to take home and remember the occasion. These were engraved and cut in 3mm MDF. So what makes this Creality Falcon 2 Pro stand out from the rest? Well, this fully transparent red cover protects your eyes from the laser and also keeps any odors from the laser cutting inside the machine. Built-in forced ventilation and this built-in camera which helps you to optimize material usage, especially when cutting in more expensive materials and cutting in parts which already been cut from. There's a small panel on the laser where you can control things, and on the laser head there are three indicators. This one checks that the lens is free from contamination, this one checks that there's no fire going on, and this one verifies that the beam of compressed air around the laser is operative. These three monitor systems ensure both safety and cutting quality. A third very nice feature is this drawer, where all the scraps lands, as well as any smaller parts you have cut out. This, compared to a honeycomb, vastly simplifies both the work with the small parts, but also cleaning, because this area under the laser cutter gets really dirty and it's kind of smelling bad, so it's essential to be able to clean it properly. But the laser cutter can also be used to produce structural components when building a model railroad. And this is one of the examples. It's a sub-roadbed piece. This is for a dual track mainline, 360mm and 437mm curve radius. So you simply just cut them out. You can also cut standoffs suitable for your layout, to get the proper height of each of these, and then you assemble them together. Now I cut these in very thin material, but a 40-watt version of the Falcon 2 Pro can cut up to 12mm plywood without any problem and with decent speed. And then it's just to assemble the tracks on top. This laser can also cut the cork for you if you like. Then you just insert the sheet of cork into the laser, and the laser would cut out the geometries you need to assemble tracks on top. Another area of usage for laser is to produce custom buildings. And I have in a previous video shown you how to make city or town houses from 3mm MDF. And the good thing with this is that once you have the drawing ready for the house, this can be scaled to whatever scale you like. So if you have the houses more in the rear, well, then you can scale them down about 10-15% to get a kind of forced perspective effect. Once, if you have it up in the front, you can have it in full HO scale. So the walls in this house was cut from 3mm MDF. The windows were cut from a pizza box, and these seams on the roof was cut from a standard drawing paper. Then all we need to do is to spray it black, and our roof is ready and looks just like the prototype. If you want to learn more about how to find the dimensions and the proportions for houses like this, check out this video. It's in my playlist Building and Structures.
Alright, so laser cutting and engraving is really easy with this light burn software. It's very intuitive, and I don't know if you remember, but I made a video last week about a guy in Swiss and his family, and this 7-year-old son actually made his own designs, downloaded them into the laser cutter and engraved and cut stuff, you know, without any help from father. So it was a it's a fantastic, it's a great fun tool, and I put up a link where you find more information, or you can buy this laser cutter if you like. If you want to support the channel, please get over to Patreon, set up a support account there from, you know, $1-2 up to $20 per month, and you will also be a part of the Patreon community around this channel. There's a lot of fun things going on, especially on the $20 level, which all have a direct chat access with me. We do chatting daily, and it's great to also on that level be able to help and assist, and also just be a a friend to talk model railroad with. Thank you for watching this video. If you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe to the channel and you will get notification once next video gets published. Until that happens, see ya.